So this is my audience for obesity and health issues today.
I'm Carolina Estrada.
I'm Connie Gonzalez.
I'm Carolina Garcia.
So, do you know which country has the highest obesity rate in the world? Obesity and overweight rate in the world. Well, you are living in it. According to the Organization for Development and Economic Cooperation, EOCD, the United States, followed by Mexico and New Zealand, is the country that has the highest obesity and overweight rate in the world. That obesity rate has only been increasing. I'd like to show you that since starting 1972, when this study has started, until 2012, the United States has ever since the number one country and only kept increasing every single year. Why do you think that happens? Well, we live a very inactive lifestyle. We rely on cars, we rely on office equipment, we don't do a lot of manual labor, not even at home because technology is so modern nowadays. We are also bombarded by ads like this one. This is everywhere. This is on the news. This is on during Super Bowl. This is on the metro station. This is on the internet. This is on a newspaper. So your subconscious is also always craving for high calorie and high foods with high concentration of carbohydrates. What does obesity cause? Obesity causes heart problems, diabetes, cholesterol issues, asthma, sleep apnea, stroke. So there's a lot that obesity can do. Obesity and overweight has been linked to 300,000 deaths last year in the United States. Obesity and overweight is the second preventable cause of death in the United States, losing only by tobacco. Tobacco is the number one. Obesity has also been linked to poverty and socioeconomic status. I'd like to share with you this graphic where you can see that the poorest states in the United States has the highest obesity rates, starting from Arkansas, West Virginia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, and Oklahoma. So what does that tell you? According to Huffington Post, Hispanics and African Americans have 78% chance of being overweight or obese, while white Americans only have 66%. So you can see a huge difference in percentage with the chances of you being overweight or obese. What else can I tell you today that could contribute to being obese or overweight? The huge supersized portions that you see at grocery stores, that you can see at Cheesecake Factory, that you can see sometimes even at home, because a lot of people here shop at Costco and Sam's Club, and you see those huge, gigantic packages of chicken nuggets. And because you have so much and you have to consume that in in a short period of time, you tend to eat a lot more because you cook a lot more. So, as you can see, there's a lot of changes that we have to do in order to no longer be the country with the highest obesity rate in the world, and not be part of the 300,000 people that could die. We could be taking the stairs instead of the elevator. We could be using the metro once or twice a week instead of using our cars every day. Some people drive to their mailboxes to pick up mail instead of walking there. Americans typically watch 5 hours of television every day. That's the ratio that we have according to the New York Times. So you can see that the inactive lifestyle, the commercials, like I showed you, and the supersized portions contribute a lot. What does that mean to you? The Center Disease Control of the United States, CDC, estimates that we're going to have 42% of obese people in the United States by 2030 and 11% morbidly obese. What does that mean? That means that more than half of the country is going to have a BMI of 30 and more. That's going to cost us $550 billion in healthcare costs for all the diseases I mentioned earlier, the respiratory problems, the coronary issues. So start changing your life today for a better future tomorrow. Thank you very much.